I have to record for Carolyn.
Pardon?
Recording for Carolyn. Again.
So you prevent you hurt someone else.
Did she
So a
listen to
standard
last
is 2d4 plus
I
2.
didn't put it on her computer yet. I forgot to when I was over because we went. The day I went over, it was supposed to be like my birthday night for her. So.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Alright, so you have small, medium, large. So there's normal, greater, superior, and supreme. There's 4 of them. So is the large the supreme or is large the
Greater.
greater?
Supreme.
Welcome to Make Potions.
Alright, so the large you have is 10d4 plus 20.
Wait, who has this?
Healing potions.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, so the large healing potions that they mentioned before instead of D10 is 10d4 plus 20.
Alright.
Alright, and then there's superior or greater. Which one's for the medium?
Greater.
Okay. So the smaller of the two for medium.
I don't have any healing potions on me right now, so.
Okay.
I don't think I do either.
They
but I'm
so
gonna
when they
drop
went to
this
the
down just
Capitol, when they went to the market and bought more stuff and stuff and sold stuff. So.
And then 44 plus 4.
So they kind of used some of the money to get some more potions so you guys had ways of healing.
Alright.
2,
I
4,
gave them a
8,
set limit though on
20.
how many push they could have.
Oh, okay. Potion cap.
So they asked them for potions.
So you said the medium are superior or greater? Because superior is better than greater. Otherwise it would be the greatest, skip one, and then go down to greater.
Superior and the smallest. The greater could have a make extra small just for regular.
Okay, so small potion is 44 plus 4.
Every single dice roll has something new to it. Some hurt, some are nice.
And the medium are 8d4 plus 8.
That's tragic. 1 is gain 1 sense, 2 is take 2 damage, 3 is loot 3, 4 is lose 4 sense, 5 is gain 6.
So you got the worst possible outcome.
For me, yes.
Negative.
Think about it.
And you gotta try.
Honestly, the best thing is if I roll 6, I can subtract. Yeah. Just make it.
Oh yeah, you missed the mimic too.
Oh, there's a mimic?
Well, there's 2. Both were doors, but one spoke.
Oh.
One actually could speak.
Was it one of those goofy...
Feed me, Seymour!
Little Shop of Horrors. Good call.
Pretty much. And then I showed them the picture of what the door actually looked like for what they did with it. And it was fun as fuck.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a thing.
Yeah, so
It
they went in.
unfortunately did not lick anyone.
Aww.
I was so tempted to make it like Carolyn. She was freaking out about me. She's like, don't you back in there. I'm like, I'm gonna dare and do it.
Never tell the DM, don't you dare.
That makes her want to do it more.
Mm-hmm.
Or him, depending on what's going on.
I gotta realize I got a proficiency up, so I gotta recalculate real quick.
So we're gonna go back down to the lower level, right?
I believe so.
Something you've already explored all the
I don't think there's anything left to do other than that.
Yeah, so yeah, the one with the troglodytes.
Oh yeah.
That's the lower level.
So we can go.
And supposedly there's another way out of here to find the other one's treasure room.
Right.
2 are pennies and 1's 2 pennies.
Alright, you ready for this one?
Pennies?
No, it's going
Yeah.
If it's your turn, gain additional.
Make your way through the dungeon. Get back to the door. Go down the stairs. You're back where you overturned the cart that had a bunch of stuff under it.
Alright, now should I use this opportunity?
Go down south, and now you can go either east or west. East where you went down to the tomb, or go west.
Try west.
Is that a part of your hand or you?
Pardon?
West is east.
I have a son card after this game. Another son.
And I drew a son.
Draw the bottom card. It's a son card.
Which one?
Choose a card in blue deck.
At 20 feet, there is an open, I guess, bigger island going more towards the east, or you can continue going west and past it. But it's like an open.
I would do my turn real quick.
Anything in there?
And then I go walk away. Or I go right on the bed and I'm like, tell me when you're done. He would spend all 20 mana, and then he would play a card.
This rough hewn cavern is about 60 feet long and 20 feet wide.
The god is a mana.
Battery.
Battery. So
So you can charge up mana.
There's a few scatter piles of rubble, and there are a pair of cave bears.
Cave bears or bug bears?
Cave bears.
Can we sneak past them?
You can try.
Yeah, that.
18?
You stealthing past these things?
I'm trying.
Alright.
I make no promises.
I mean, the last 2 weeks were bad
What
for
kind of
no.
armor are you in? What kind of
That is
armor?
irrelevant, but
Yeah, it does. You know,
no, I know.
15? Roll a 4 and I get a 15.
Chainmail. I'm sorry.
Okay, so it
You-
doesn't have disadvantage, does it?
It does not.
We managed to get past.
You can manage to pass.
I
Him
rolled
on-
a 2, so.
On the way over, he trips and makes a noise my turn.
No.
Well, I'm not technically looking at you guys. I'm just looking at me.
Let it be known that you can also activate this in response to any action.
Roll for initiative.
Here we go.
Kitty cat.
10.
13.
20.
So Zephyr will go first, and the cave bears will go. Then 13 and 10.
I'm just happy I'm not going last.
Last week he was up going last, like I just get left on last.
I just started volunteering to go last from the next week.
Pretty much.
Alright, well, I guess we'll attack the bear with my spear. 15 to hit.
Misses. Just by hair.
Alright, so a 21 will hit. 8 damage. I'll punch the bear for 18 to hit, which hits. It's D6s. 8 damage.
Okay. Their turn.
And you have our new armor classes, right?
His was 23.
20.
16.
damage, and right now you're like being squeezed by like a hug.
I use my uncanny dodge.
Okay.
You can use your reaction to have the attack's damage against you. So, how much damage would that have been?
8. About an 8.
They're hugging bears. Okay.
They are huggy bears.
And the other one is
But it's a bear hug.
I know.
It's bone breaking bear hug.
So they're Care Bears.
But no, they said cave bears.
Okay, bears.
Say bears.
But you got rainbow heart.
Oh man.
13.
17 to hit and 11 damage.
One bear is almost dead. Are we forgetting what level we're at?
What?
You guys don't know to adapt?
I did.
I know you do.
I forgot I had to.
That's why I was like, are we forgetting what level we're
16 to hit. Yes, I am.
at? Hit.
And 8 damage.
One bear is dead.
Was that the bear hugging me?
No.
No.
No, that was the other bear.
That was the
sick.
other bear. Alright. So I'm going to attempt to use. How should I do this?
Dun, 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 dun,
I'm going to use my dexterity to try to weasel out of the bear hug.
Okay.
So I guess, yeah, weasel out. That is a 13. Just a save, or I guess a 13 check to try to escape the hug. Alright.
You weasel your way out of it.
There's my way out of it. And then it's not engaged with anybody else, is it, right now? Alright, I'm going to,
Oh, you don't see a ring on his finger.
I was just thinking that same
the
thing.
ring is not on my finger.
We killed his
That's what I
fiance.
said. You don't see a ring on its finger.
Yeah. It was engaged, but we killed its fiance.
Oh,
They were
Now
native
it's
pair
gonna be
cave bears
sad.
too,
It's the
so
pair of gay bears.
I kind of set around the side of it so I can get a swing at it with my rapier. That is a 14 to hit.
misses.
Alright.
That's with that.
Alright, move over to the other one and swing, well, stabby stab with the spear.
He's stabbed.
Alright. 17 hit.
Yes.
And I hit with both attacks. $18 damage. And I'll punch. 29 to hit. Oh, sorry, it's less than that, but it's still in the 20s.
Longer than 20 minutes.
9 damage.
I have a question for you. Your spear has reach, right? The
No.
proper reach?
No.
No? Okay. You still probably can answer it. If you use a weapon with reach, and they're
10
within 5 feet of you,
You
is
see,
it a disadvantage?
no,
Okay.
not weapons with reach.
Okay.
Because you threaten 5 foot or 10 foot,
Okay.
depending on the reach distance.
I see.
But usually it's 10 foot.
It attacks the monk
It's not like a bow.
That's what I was wondering, if it
and
was like too long for close quarters combat, but apparently.
12 damage, and you're in the bear hug.
Who, me? Okay.
And now it is Paladin.
Yep. 21 to hit and a 26 to hit.
Both hit.
I'm sorry, 27. And both hit. Each one is 6 damage
And you kill the bear.
for a total of 12.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Welcome.
So both bears are dead.
Get out of it.
Get out of the bag. And if you look around, there looks to be like a marker stone near this little rubble.
A marker stone?
Yeah, a marker stone. A marked stone.
Okay, go look at the marked stone.
As you get closer, you see one box.
On the final roll, it's 5 close.
This is why you basically just need to get 2 damage. Is what you need. And then
Search the box.
let's just roll 2 and 3.
Do you want me to check it for traps first?
Search the box
Alright.
for traps. Search the box. You went out the wrong way.
Yeah, it's a 24.
No traps.
We're good. I pop it open.
And this one, like,
Is it locked?
It is not. Inside there is 91 gold pieces.
you have to pay.
I mean, that counts as your.
Divide that by 3 with you guys.
What you mean, you still have
So
your.
30 and a third.
A 30 and a third piece after you guys break that. You had that going on too.
That one was a chocolate gold pea.
Okay, how much would you?
Clink.
I'm just.
He probably doesn't.
Like, Dark Sun, here's a ceramic piece.
You do something I don't like is when
No, it doesn't hurt anyone.
It probably is.
Continuing westward.
Yeah.
Okay, continue westward till you have to go
form of pennies.
up
North.
northish, northeastish.
You know,
And you
I'm
can either
just
go
gonna-
northwest or you see webs that look like it goes
Choose a
into
player
another
three
room.
and-
But there's webs blocking your way.
Well, take a torch to the webs.
Five,
A torch
yeah.
to the web?
How much bonus do you
Okay.
have?
16.
So I gain 16 and that's.
He's got the cards, I'll get the coins.
Okay, thanks.
Money is a limited currency
What?
here, kids.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And we get 100.
Fascinating. That's
And so you burn the webs, they're all gone.
Okay.
This chamber is perhaps 20 feet in diameter, but it's difficult to ascertain due to the numerous webs stretched from wall to wall and center floor.
Also, I'm about chaos.
Scary about the webs are 1 foot diameter cocoons,
Burn them.
and one large humanized sized cocoon suspended about 6 feet off the floor.
And here is some manipulation. But then
Cut it open.
I don't want to use this on me, and then I'll just lose my stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, he specifically buys.
The ceiling is about 25 feet high.
Me, I'm waiting for you.
Hey, way up there.
Very neat. I
And
mean, when anyone.
in this room, there's also a giant black widow spider.
So you have to play.
Okay, did it get any damage from the burnt of the spike
It was
web?
farther in the room and the webs. Those didn't connect. It just kind of made webs to kind of
Okay.
get the entrance in.
So, initiative.
Yep. Against the black widow.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
There's probably bosses in the game, so I think this one at least
Wow,
should
this
be
dice really likes number 5. I have to change that up.
Like, this is ending the game abnormally quick.
Kitty cat?
10.
Sold out so far, but I have it has the potential to end the game extra early.
20.
If we can win.
Well, I think so.
21. Yeah.
Oh.
That was Carol last time. Well, she got a freaking good number. Either you or you beat her, so she's like, God damn it.
Well, I'm still not last, so I'm okay with it.
Okay, so it'll be Zephyr, then our Paladin, then the Spider, then the Kitty cat.
You can last. Wait, I stabby things when somebody else is distracted with the monster anyways.
That's true.
Okay.
I'm not necessarily opposed.
So I'll attack with my spear.
Hush doesn't actually treat
Right, 24 and 25 to hit.
Hits.
It is basically just get 3 or higher for enough time.
8 is 15. 22 damage from the spear.
Okay.
And I will spend a key point and attack 2 more times with punches.
I like to do like right attack. Like,
Crit, and does 11 hit?
I'm feeling generous.
No.
Okay.
he wants to learn more. You're gonna love it.
and you do the multiply by 2 as opposed to roll an extra die.
So it just has 3 health.
Yay! I got a 1, which turns into a 2, which turns into 7 for my crit. Ooh, haha!
Okay. For Paladin.
Oh, he's at
A
he's at 2 attack now.
22 to hit,
Hits.
and the other one is a 20.
He's at 3 attack now.
Final swing.
Higher
And
than
20 if it hits.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You have a hard android, baby. So you
11 damage on one and 9 damage on the other for 22.
He rolls low again. He's not stumped or he's dead. You got 8 cents.
Zach, would you do the honors of revealing the next monster?
It's fair. When this dies, the active player skips their next turn. But it's loop 3.
And it hits our monk
I might actually do.
for 7 damage and roll to
This
see
being said, your turn is
if you
unnecessary.
get poisoned or not.
Make it terrible.
Zach really wants to play another card.
I won't make it for you.
Your next turn.
Okay, so it's a saving throw then?
I want you to tell me what it does in the game.
Was that con?
Yeah.
Okay. So, both, oh,
Okay, and the full it restarts your turn basically. Is what I'm assuming. Is
26.
Cancel any effects or loop
You're
cards
good.
that haven't resolved.
And now it is Kitty Cat's turn.
I'm going to. You're engaged. You're both engaged with it, so I'm gonna.
I misspoke, it was just 20. I was adding my dex instead of my con, sorry.
I assume you can do that before you
I'm gonna cut around to the other side of it, and
I'm going to.
9 to hit, but I rolled a 1.
No.
Nope. Nope, my dice are horrible tonight.
Yeah, that
You're
I apparently attempt to just hug the leg of the spider.
basically.
You are level 5, so you should have 2 attacks.
Oh
Oh, it's a rogue, no.
no,
Oh, no.
rogue is just 1.
Rogue's
I
just
just
Yeah,
get
you get
stacking sneak attack damage.
Yeah. Forgot about that.
All right, that's my turn. It's a really nice spider.
Even though it's Black Widow, it's a really nice spider.
It's a good spider.
Pretty sure that's what all the guys in the cocoons thought too. But
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all you.
Back to the beginning. Top.
alright. Stabby stab.
Full
Crit and 25 to hit.
Hits.
Top 5 treasure cards. I put 4 on the bottom and 1 on top.
Alright. So. Okay, darn it. Alright.
Which is nice because
12.
Dead.
Oh,
I heard 12 with line.
it's a dead good spider.
Well, here was 12, I'm like that.
Well, I did a minimum of 14. So.
Stabby, stabby.
For all of Zach's money, he doesn't actually have any items. He has loot.
Alright, so cut open
That's kind of how I feel about
the meal that's hanging from the.
From there, top near you. Okay. You open it. It's the remains of a troglodyte drained of blood.
the one you didn't shoot.
Its screw club is wrapped into the cocoon as well. Around its neck, it wears
Your turn.
a leather
By the way,
prong
more than
of animal teeth, which is worthless. There's a watch pouch.
Every time you have, if you have more than
Check
10,
the
you
pouch.
get to discard it. Just that funny one.
It has several dried algae wafers and a rough piece of pink
Start attacking fast.
amethyst worth 100 gold pieces.
Anyone has 2 HP?
Yeah, it's a quick kill and I get 3 loot and then skip it.
Pocket that.
But I mean, I have that
And
in the next.
Alright, take 1 damage.
there's another system, but it looked like it was open before, and on the side it was made. Around that person, there's a neck. On its neck is a silver medallion
Your money with
on a chain,
Talking about when I paid you fucking 4 cents.
and that's worth 50 gold pieces.
Cut me some slack here.
You gonna pay him again? No, it's fine. I'll save you this time since it's just
Fucking
me.
lost with family.
Good job. Alright, my turn. Wait. Oh.
And I've had this bonus one.
All right. Is there any of the other hanging things?
No, they're just a bunch of troglodytes that strained up a little bit different on them.
Okay.
If you open them up.
Fascinating. Literally anything but put my money.
All right. So head back southwest and then take the northwest passage. Follow that northwest passage, boy.
In northwest, and you're gonna go down southwest, and you will.
Well, that's what it really comes down to, is trying to keep it sold. Who wants to work?
Money.
Alright, I suppose I'll play curve one.
No, I haven't got some. I had chaos.
Plus 1 band.
I got 20 cents, 21 cents.
No. Yeah, I don't like chaos.
Okay, so as you're going and you're about to go north, you enter a medium-sized cavern, regular shaped, and it presents an eerie sight. There's a soft purple phosphorescent glow that bathes this entire area.
I'll go with this.
Remember this from earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah, when I said holy trinkets, I drew all 5 trinkets. Yeah.
Anything in here?
It is a nice investment.
Actually, I don't remember those being purple glow. Oh, was it the same as when we went down that hole?
It is the same as you went right before the door where the mimic was.
Oh, okay.
It was in that room too. It just reappeared again. It's also where you fought the
Can I kill him?
cube, the gelatinous cube.
Gelatinous cube. Is there another cube in here? Not that you see.
There's a small Rubik's Cube there.
Please see.
Well, the cube was standing still, and it was like you couldn't see it unless you actually looked for it.
Oh, so it was like one of those translucent cubes.
Yes.
Ooh. You just throw things into the room until you see something hover in the air.
Yeah, it's true.
Grab some rocks.
But why would you do that?
All right, keep going north.
Okay, continue north. Start going a little bit of northeast, and then it
Does
splits
anyone stir help?
into a fork. So either left or right.
Oh, how much health?
I thought it was a fork.
So that would be 3.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the fork three?
Fork is 3.
What's the two then?
Split.
Split?
I,
Shut up.
I call a fork in the road too,
That's what I thought it was, but at least it's
Well, I
split.
thought there was
but
3.
the map
The
shows
map.
3. So.
That's actually
Unless I have the map wrong, which I probably do.
He goes from 2 turns in a row to no turns.
hold on. I have to just run things. Boy,
There's 3 now.
I mean, farther down it goes into 3 a little bit to go to the right,
I have 1,
Oh.
2, 3,
but
Then I missed up on the map.
10, 11. Wow.
Did you say if you
Back
have
to
over 10
this
years?
first one.
I mean, up left and away kind of goes into 3 as well. It's kind of weird.
Trade?
All right, so we'll go right towards the 3.
So you go right, kind of southeast-ish, and towards the middle of that you can either go north into a realm,
Yeah, let's go north.
southeast-ish, or southwest-ish.
Let's go north.
Oh. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm just
You go up north, and this antechamber is about 15 feet in diameter with a low 8-foot high ceiling. If anyone's above 8 foot, be careful.
Duck.
This one don't have two, the half legs.
Where's the duck?
Along the opposite wall is the resting place for a large, rough chunk of rock, about 3 feet in diameter that predominantly glows pale yellow. The jagged gray rock has smooth, flat flakes that glisten gold.
It has legs.
This jagged gray rock has smooth, flat flakes that glisten gold.
It's another soul.
Poke it with a spear. Cue ball, right corner. Tunk.
It's gonna be a while talking.
Alright, so as you poke it, a chip of it comes off and the glow begins to fade, and after about a minute it's just a piece of mica.
Fool's gold.
It's like just plays chaos. Here you go, mother.
Nice chaos.
The mega fan, if you start messing.
Okay, so check out the legs.
Oh, if you don't mess up.
I didn't say about legs.
That's what I thought you said, legs.
Flat flakes.
Oh.
Listen, gold. Flat flakes.
I thought she said legs too. For
Flat flakes. Sorry.
Here,
that is
here,
too-
let's
Flat
rewind
legs.
and play back.
Flat flakes.
Trinkets.
We talked. Oh, flakes.
Flakes.
I thought you said lakes. And I was like, wait,
Flakes.
lakes. And I heard you guys say legs, and I'm like,
You all got confused.
uh,
I think it's just because it's flat and flakes. Flat flakes are. You can't say that fast. Try saying that fast. I dare you. It's hard.
flat flakes.
Flat like flakes.
Say it 3 times fast.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah, this one's the best.
Flat flakes, flat flakes, flat flakes, flat flakes.
Okay, so you're a monster.
Oh, that was one I picked.
Or paladin.
Mm-hmm.
What is
That
that?
was the one I picked.
Sort of.
I sort of have magic.
Because he's a trickster.
Trickster.
You need to detect magic. You can
I
detect
can.
magic.
I cannot.
Okay. You can.
You can or can't.
I can.
Uh-huh,
I can
okay.
put stuff to sleep.
I've learned that's a good spell to have, so I
Sleep?
usually take it. Well,
No.
sleep would be good too, but I will cast
Detect magic.
detect magic. Is the rock magical?
It is.
Is
It
anything?
has it radiates a strong conjuration magic.
Didn't you knock something off of it and turned from one thing to another?
Yeah, but that's not conjuration.
That's illusion.
Transmutation.
Transmutation,
Also,
yeah.
I can recycle monsters, I can't recycle monsters.
Yeah, that's the thing you missed Tuesday.
Hmm.
Yeah.
The water container.
And you can tell that it will only, the magic can only be manifested if it is consumed or just placed in the mouth.
Nope. I'm not a dog. I'm not gonna lick it.
It needs cleaned. Come on.
Make it look like a little kitten or something.
That's not how we're doing it. Nope.
You can try to persuade him if you
I'm
want.
gonna rub catnip on it.
I mean, I think he has catnip
I
actually.
carry catnip on me.
Of course you do.
Well, we found some. He just like
Yeah.
I
he
know.
grabbed it.
I also have that soft soap.
Oh,
And
that's
that's
true. Well, I let them know that I can see that it's conjuration magic and that apparently you have to lick it to do whatever it does.
No, I think she said just put it in your mouth. It doesn't have to lick it.
Equivalently, that's pretty close. It's gonna have to go on your tongue. It's gonna have to go on your tongue one way or the other.
It just has to go in your mouth.
I suppose you
That's
could
what
lick
he
your
said.
teeth. Anybody want to try it?
Sure. What? Where's it go?
Okay, I gotta roll a d20 to see what you get. Because there's 20 different things you can get.
I got Pete poking those spots.
You magically turn into a sorcerer. His only spell.
Fireball!
His only spell is fireball. That's all you have.
I die shortly thereafter.
Okay, so I rolled a 14. So.
14 bad.
Any number bad.
So, all of a sudden,
Is he not a halfling anymore?
your
he a
hand
woman?
has a pearl in it.
In it?
Yeah, in it, there's a pearl.
In.
Well, no, like on, you're holding a pearl.
All right.
It just like appears. It's worth 500 gold pieces.
Oh well, I'll pocket that.
So wait, you just put that in your mouth and it gave you a pearl.
Yep. Now, do you want to try putting it in your mouth?
Does he want to take a second or double or nothing?
Don't want nothing.
I'll pocket the pearl.
I'll put one in my mouth too.
Oh, one of us needs to not put one in our mouth just in case.
Well, I wouldn't know that.
It's like the beans. Don't plant
Okay,
the
so
beans.
Zephyr,
Technically, just planting in your mouth.
your hit point goes up by 1 point permanently.
Permanently. Wow.
So far, nothing. Of course, something bad is gonna happen. We've
Well,
taken
yeah,
2
you're
shots
the
at this, so
paladin.
yeah,
And then,
I can no longer wear
I know
my.
there's not boss because specifically there's one shot.
It's ghouls and ghosts. They just run around in a pair of hard boxers.
Oh god. Wait, do you have a lance?
Yeah.
Yes, he does, but not that kind.
and that was 11 that you got, and then you got a.
You're looking at my card?
4.
It's a low number.
Your charisma score goes up by 1 point permanently.
Oh, jeez.
Can it go above? It can't go above 20, correct?
Yeah, I can with the magic.
With the magic?
Magic allows it to go above. That's your score, not your modifier.
Right.
You know what?
Chicken.
Hat.
It's a cat. Kid.
Pop. Put one in my mouth.
Pussy. Chicken. Pussy. Chicken.
Help it.
Anyone else put another one in their mouth?
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
Keep going until we screw up.
Oh, you fall over dead. Oops.
Okay, you
17
got a
more
5.
I got 5.
So,
Oh.
your wisdom score goes up by 1 permanently.
Ooh, I like that.
Interesting world here.
Do you see what I've been doing every turn to figure out which one am I thinking?
You said you're gonna, so you have a 13. I need you to do a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw?
Yes.
16?
Okay, you're good. Nothing happened.
A dud.
No, poison.
Yeah, it was poison. If you failed, you would have been poisoned for. I have to roll a d6 at the end of the hours. And then you got a 19.
Okay.
Oh.
You're turned into a female.
You are cursed.
Uh-oh.
Lovely.
Your character has to sleep for 72 hours straight each month, beginning one day before and ending one day after each new moon.
It spawns another homing bullet basically.
Okay.
So it's really hoping to have some.
And that this effect can only be removed by a remove curse. You're gonna find someone that has a remove curse to get this curse off of you.
Okay, narcolepsy.
When was
Does
the
that
last
mean I
new moon?
don't sleep the rest of the time?
No, you sleep normally. You
Okay.
just.
Just
I
have.
actually wasn't paying attention to moons till now, so I like when your next new moon.
Oh, looky there. We're on a new moon now. Because we won't be here next week, so you'll be sleeping.
That's 72. I had 3 sessions.
Yeah, but you know, we don't play a session that doesn't count. So you're
I
out
know. I
5
get to just sit
sessions.
here for 5 sessions or 3.
Maybe we can get the cat to lick you and wake you up.
Please don't.
If I can get to level 19,
You wanna continue eating
or
more?
18. Or is it 18?
No, I think we're good.
You're good? How about you, Zephyr?
Although that wasn't that bad. I mean, I didn't die.
I'll take one.
You'll
more.
take another one?
Oh, it's 17. I can still
Kitty cat,
magic
you taking
one.
another one?
Oh.
Sure.
Our paladin says he's done, I guess.
He feels
I'll
weird.
take another one. What's the difference?
What's the difference?
You could
Okay.
die.
There's a chance I could get another point of charisma and go way up.
Okay, so
What does this even
that
mean?
is my pen. So we have a 3 for a kitty cat. Your strength score goes up by 1 permanently.
Low numbers good.
Low number's good. Probably not 1. 1 is probably not good because if
1
3
is
was
never
strength.
Let's see. 16 for Zephyr, which, let's see, all your, if you have any lost hit points, you're all healed up.
Excellent. Aha!
To refresh this.
And then speaking of 1,
Oh, lovely. Well, you had to say something about it, didn't you?
The die.
Yeah, likely story.
She rolls 20s every time she's attacking us.
well, it depends on what I want.
Yeah,
Right now I've been
I
wanting
know.
1, so I got a 1. You were immediately teleported
Literally by.
back into the web cave area.
Okay.
Where you guys defeated the black spider.
That's not terrible.
Oh, that was a.
They don't know where you went. You just teleported. You're gone now.
Yeah, that's true.
But you know where you are.
I know it.
You can go back to them if you want.
Should we follow with eating more?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Sure. Flop 1 more. I follow. I teleport as well.
No.
Oh boy.
No, you get a better one.
Yeah.
She's giggling, which means this is
Giggling
really
means it's gonna
bad.
be good.
I gotta roll another dice to see how long this lasts.
Oh.
Gender change.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Am I no longer an orange cat?
No.
Or am I a very orange cat?
All right, Garfield.
You turn literally into a cat.
For 4 hours, you have it. It causes idiocy.
So it's normal.
As per the
Oh.
bestow curse spell, each round you must succeed on a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw or waste your action.
Oh, alright.
That's not good.
Kitty cat is hit with confusion.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Super
Yeah.
effective.
Yeah, it was super
Skitty.
effective. Yeah, I'm now. Yeah.
Your name
Go
changes
search.
every week.
I remember Pokemon. Skitty's the pink kitty cat that's fluffy.
Okay, so I just want to
And
say.
has a little.
I had
You're skinny now.
At least I'm not throwing my gold around like a meow.
That's true.
Okay, I'm gonna stop having whatever this is. This is.
Here, you have another one.
I mean, it is. You are.
Well, no, if I fail, I won't. I'll just look at it and be like, does it go here?
So whenever we put
Oh, rub it against my whiskers.
Would you like to have another one, Zephyr?
Are you
No.
done?
Well, that's no fun. I still have so many more.
That's quite all right. We could have what's her name have some.
Okay, we can put them in a bag.
Olivia?
Carolyn hasn't had any yet either.
Yeah,
Or
but
Olivia.
we can't take them in a bag because once you take them off, they disappear.
The fades,
Oh,
no more magic.
there's no more magic.
It's like going away from the pool.
Oh yeah. All right. Wait, is we gonna lose these +1s as soon as we step away from this rock?
No, it's permanent.
Okay. All right.
That's why they said permanent.
I wouldn't trust something in this dungeon at this
Okay, so
point.
you were coming back, right?
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
coming
you
back.
come back into the room, you're like, hi guys.
Yeah, that was a fun trip. I saw a spider
So
friend.
where did you go?
Yes.
The web room.
I'm gonna try to pick it up this
The
week.
spider, black
I logged
spider.
on to the web.
Oh,
And Randy did all those trolls.
Yeah, really.
We'll
Would you like to try
How
again?
appropriate.
Would you like
Okay,
to try
Neil.
again? Paladin.
No, thank you. That was enough. I'm
Okay.
guessing next time I won't teleport to somewhere quite so nice. Of course, I could teleport to the treasure room.
Go ahead and try that.
No, I'm good.
Oh, come on.
that's if you roll a 20.
Yeah.
You want Maggie?
Right now, I have to sleep for 72 hours at a time. I think I've taken enough risks on this one.
You are blue, baby.
Just around the, full
Just
moon.
every full moon,
So, well, now you can get lycanthropy. You'll be fine.
yeah. What was it? It was new moon, wasn't it?
It was
Full moon.
Full moon.
Which, yeah, that would crisscross.
beginning one day before and ending one day after each new moon.
New moon.
New
Not
moon.
full.
Oh, okay.
So I could still get like
Yes, you can.
Then you can never sleep. Except when you're at that one point in time.
You can sleep still. It's just that's
Right.
you have to wait to sleep
I
3
just
days.
have to sleep for 3 days.
Hey, there's that there. You can just flip it
So
over.
3 days before the new moon hits, you'll fall asleep on that day, and then when the new moon comes, you'll wake up.
Yeah, and
We don't
remember,
know.
it's not
We don't
gonna
know
be
when
my
the
choice.
curtain moons are.
No, we don't.
You're in the dungeon.
I'm
You
really
can check
hoping
later on.
Piccolo destroys the moon here real quick. And then it'll be a problem.
Does that
Well,
really
that might be a new moon forever then.
That would be new moon
That's a
forever.
concept. Technically, I guess it would, yeah.
Well, that'd be no moon, but
No moon.
What if there was more than one moon?
I just thought of that too.
Oh shit, I can make one moon.
It's constantly a new moon. It didn't say which moon.
So was there anything else in this room?
There's more to.
Shiny?
Or the shiny stuff if you want to eat it.
There's what if she wants to eat?
The shiny
More
stuff.
shiny stuff? But I have to make a wisdom save to do something, not necessarily to not do something. Wait, would I have to wisdom check to eat one of these things? Because it's an action, right? Put it in my mouth.
It just
You
says
just
each
walk
round
over
the
to
target
it,
must
opens
succeed
its
on a
mouth.
DC 13 wisdom saving throw or waste its action.
Oh, at each round.
Yeah,
So
it's-
just during combat.
yeah.
So I'm just done with combat now, which has been par for the course tonight so far. Alright.
Here, have another one.
Might fix it.
I'll remember your everybody's.
I'm a really bad influence. I just realized that.
You got a 7, so your dexterity score goes up permanently 1.
Alright.
There you go.
That's pretty sad.
That's the golden one now.
Saddest.
Want to try again?
No, we're good now.
Oh,
Got more
good.
stats to try.
Doesn't matter. That is the important one because I was at 20 decks already, so that puts me 21. We don't know what happens if you double up on the same thing. You could start being minuses after you get a plus.
Well, it could be that she just has to re-roll if she gets one that's already been used.
I do.
Oh.
That helps.
Yeah, I'm done.
You can't get a 1 again, you can't get 19 again, you can't
I'm
get
done.
19.
I'm done. I'm happy with my 3+1s.
So anything that's happened that's bad cannot happen again, so.
Yeah. So you can't teleport again.
No,
Maybe.
I can't get cursed again either.
The 12 be cool.
Why? What is it?
You have to eat to see how many get wrong.
So who do we want to bring back to this room specifically?
We really need Brad here. Just be like, that is evil, and you need to eat it.
To cure it.
Yes.
Were you here for his new character? Anytime you
No,
say
he
something is evil, he's just like, oh, evil, and he crashes
The
off.
dwarf,
Yeah.
the paladin
Oh,
dwarf.
that's the thing he was telling me about in chat the other day.
It
He
was hilarious.
He was bouncing ideas off me. I was like, why don't you just do this? And he was just like, that's a good idea. I'll do that.
No, that's what he's doing.
So you're the cause.
Yeah, if you say it's evil. it's
No,
evil.
it was all his ideas. I just gave him the
Oh.
okay. I was just like, well, pass it by the DM.
It's just like that now becomes one of his items.
I'm good. I'm good.
Paladin.
You good?
I'm good.
Is that
You
fair?
sure?
Yeah, I'm good. We're good.
You are
Let's-
good.
Is there a
Paladin.
door?
I'm good.
Can we go through the door? I like doors.
Well, you could be anti-paladin.
I
You
could
be
be
evil.
That's true.
Suffer.
No, I don't want
No
to.
more.
Ice full.
We're good.
So let's try the southeast room.
So that's room 45. You want to put that down with all the stones that glow. If you want to take one back,
45.
45.
just so you remember me.
That is the chance cube room.
It's an evil stone.
Yeah.
That's a very- God.
At least it's
You have
only
to-
a 20.
that is something we will have to do.
If he ever comes back.
He'll be back. He should be once New Year comes back. He should be more free again.
So this cavern is damp with a vaulted ceiling about 25 feet overhead.
I'm curious what
The
12
ceiling
was.
is covered with stalactites moisture. The floor is covered with rocky debris and other refuse, including the glint of metal from your
Debris.
porch.
Debris.
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 Oh no.
Shut up. I can speak how I want to speak.
Let's see how it goes.
Search.
Alright, well, you know, before we roll, I'm activating this thing. Steal one, send from.
So you get closer, you know, look at the refuse.
Putting at risk. This is my.
Good.
Monsters 3.
As you're examining the refuse, it reveals red stains on it and the floor itself. These are blood
I
stains.
can't fix it.
Take 2 damage.
Wait. I'm adding it to 1 to make it 7.
There's some scattered treasures around.
Yeah, 'cause it's not a
House
valid roll.
rolls.
It's not a valid roll.
There's some
It is a valid
coins,
roll.
As far as we can.
11 silver pieces,
First 5.
and 8 gold pieces.
Yeah,
What is it? Wait a minute, how many silver?
11.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just all on the ground.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, is it?
And 8 gold.
Players take 1 damage?
Yep. And there's a copper lantern worth 35.
Oh, yeah, it's easy to get.
Wow. You're sad. Yep. Before this turn, I'll use the curse.
I'm looking up at the ceiling area, seeing if there's anything treasure-wise up there, because that sounds like the appropriate place to look at this point. Does the ceiling have any treasure?
Pretty bad.
No.
That's a big no.
That's a big no.
Because honestly, if someone dies now, it's less painful than before they
As far as you can tell, it just looks like there's still stalagmites on the.
Piercers.
I hate that you know what I'm doing.
Or black mantles, like what threw at you in my game.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Funny thing is that there's exactly 3 of you and 3 of them.
You mean there's exactly 2 of them and an idiot? 3 of them.
You said it.
Yep.
And they all fall
I
down.
am very cat curious
now
right now.
to attack you.
Do you say you're cat
The
curious?
fall
Cat curious?
movement,
Okay.
Very curious like a
4
cat.
damage to Suffered, 3 damage to our paladin, and 9 damage to our kitty cat.
Does this work? And if it does, do I have to first roll?
Yes.
Because now you're being attacked. You are in combat technically.
Alright, so I've got to do a wisdom check. 13.
Yes. 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 It's a DC 13.
That is a fail. So I'm like, okay, what is this coming at me?
Roll.
How much is this? 9 damage?
Yes.
Alright. Yep. That hurt.
Which, if you don't know what it looks like,
Oh,
right over here.
What is it?
it's a worm.
Here, sir. Right over here. Not this, not the pixie.
I didn't think it was the pixie coming
Not the
down.
pixie.
That would be really unique.
And the pixie's named Pierce.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much it was looking like this. You couldn't tell the difference.
She owns a bar.
What type of damage is that? Piercing. That would make sense.
That's piercing damage.
It could have been bludgeoning.
I'm supposed to be the one asking the questions.
Unless you had some like draw loop, they draw loop.
It's pointy damage, that's what it is.
Looks like a big piece of rock.
All right, so initiative.
Yes.
Roll your 22 initiative.
Good try.
Yeah.
9.
Paladin.
8.
Oh man.
I feel much more comfortable back in last place.
20.
So Zipper will go first, and the piercers will go again, then he'll go.
So pierce the piercers. Yeah, one misses. Does a 14 hit?
I'm gonna look at the top. No.
Pardon?
No.
I'll punch it.
Are these up in the ceiling or do they come down?
No, they came
They fell
down,
down
at
on
us.
top.
Oh.
That's why we were supposed to take damage.
I'm going to use my forever alone to discard a loot card and then
24 to hit.
Hit.
Woohoo! 10 damage.
So
Take that.
I'm gonna play 4 cents.
Ah,
4 cents.
Okay.
because I thought you actually drew.
Oh, this is just my normal
Piercers go.
No, that
I
wasn't.
was looking at some.
That was
reading.
And then my piercers just using that. That being said, I will tap it to play the sack.
I like Langoliers.
Sack is.
Think of a sandworm, but smaller.
As you can see in all their stuff, I can't attack. I don't.
From Doom.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying.
That's a +4.
I could also see the things from the things from Beetlejuice or the sandworms from Fantasy Star.
I'd be
Yep.
fine for money.
All,
3
all
damage to Arcadia and 3 damage to our monk.
All right.
The other one missed.
So I
And hers.
Oh no, it's not mine.
any of the gold
Right.
Now it's my turn. To
Roll.
see if I do anything.
It's a starting item.
That is a 14. I do something. And I'm going to where's the one you have in front of you?
The one in front of me.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit that one.
Okay.
For whatever reason, that makes sense. That is a 19 to hit.
Hits.
All right. This gets sneak attack damage because you're engaged with it.
Exclusively for ones that are.
And that's a 8 and 3d6. 18 damage.
And kills the one that was in front of Zipper.
Because, yeah, that makes sense. I'm not going to go after the one in front of me. I'm going to go after the one in front of you.
You can sneak up on
I do.
it. 16 and a 27.
Both hit.
One for 12 damage and one for 7 damage. At the one in front of me.
Okay.
So it's 23 damage, not 18. But I think that mattered.
No. You
Oh,
killed
you
it
remember
hard.
to add your strength damage?
I am tonight, yes.
And cancel.
Okay, I will now clarify.
His warlock has been forgetting to add strength
Been
damage.
forgetting.
to
He
the
gave me
Tuesdays.
an extra D8. Fortunately for me, every time I hit something, I was last, so I just killed it again. So I would have just killed it harder. still.
They don't even specify this.
Back to
I
the
wish
top.
you could die harder.
That's right.
I just, like I said, I was just going to assume this. He's
Still a
sat
Christmas
down
movie.
and-
All right, so
Never wasn't a Christmas movie.
well, he says it was never a Christmas movie.
Oh, this doesn't say on
All right, it's in the 20s, isn't it?
Yeah,
29, 25.
it's
Why?
Drink but dry. 9.
So I'm not allowed to fight.
23 damage,
okay, so one.
and then punch. Weigh 28. No,
It's a shame there's not two.
26.
It's a shame there's
It's
not two.
okay though. Charge. Give me a
8 more damage.
I'm reactivating that.
He does that. I say
Okay.
no, and you say no to my no.
Exactly.
Okay.
He's
Now,
really
now I'm like,
He's turn.
You gotta write a
That
letter.
one's failed.
22, okay. Me? Hey. 11. I don't do anything. I'm just staring at it. It looks pretty hurt.
He's staring at the dead one.
Yeah. I'm making sure it stays dead.
At least he's
You're
not hurting
poking
himself.
it like,
in
you dead? I can't, I don't know, you dead. Poke, poke.
I would,
Or you can make him like still beating on the dead one, like.
you could have him sneak attack the dead one.
I'm just looking at the dead
Creep
one.
up on the dead one behind
I'm
it.
watching this thing.
Both are in the 20s.
Okay, both hit.
Tonight is apparently not the night for math.
I will have you know I played.
We don't have our mathematician here, that's why.
7 damage for one and 12 damage on the other, which is ironically
Kills it.
exactly
Help us,
why-
Carolyn, help us.
Somebody
She's
can
not-
get her out
The
of
thing is that she doesn't listen to this, she just throws it onto YouTube. I'm like, you do know that we swear sometimes. She's like, it's okay, I don't care. I'm like,
Okay.
until YouTube tells you you can't post this anymore and
Yeah, I
she'll
know.
kick you off. She's like, no one listens, watches it. I'm like, sure.
It's because she won't tell anybody what the name of the host is. Or
Just
the-
look up Carolyn Higgins' name.
on
Oh, it's
YouTube?
probably G
On
plus.
YouTube.
She probably has her G plus
Mm.
tied to it because that was still a thing.
Because she has a vlog that she's doing. She has a bunch of things. She has a vlog, gaming channel, and I think she's
Oh, cool.
putting the gaming channel in with the D&D in there.
Nice.
So she's not even like editing anything. She's just throwing D&D and like we're just not even gonna do it. Just bam, I'm like
This is raw, uncut footage.
raw uncut footage. There you go.
It's like this weird, just like starts cycling stuff.
D&D in the raw.
She was topless the first week.
Yes, you
True.
are.
Well, it's
Okay, so they all dead.
Oh, you killed them all. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, I think this one's dead.
Thanks.
Alright.
Yeah.
All right. Let's
So,
head.
southwest
Yes.
into that room.
Putting them all.
Okay, you got there's unadorned, rough-hewn cavern, about 25 feet in diameter. The ceiling is about 15 feet high with a few scattered stalactites.
Stalactites.
I can't speak that. The floor slopes to the south. It,
See, there's more of those things.
I'm walking around to avoid them.
You sure? Do you have to roll for that?
Ah, no.
in the
Well,
center
shoot.
of this room
Yes, yes, you do.
is a
I avoid
pile,
them.
is a pile of bones and debris.
That's gonna be breakfast, lunch, and
Go search the bones. It's not combat.
It's not
Oh,
combat.
it's not combat.
Not yet.
Not
Why do
yet.
I? Oh, for traps. Which means I still have to roll to check if I can even check for traps.
But
I can check for
Chest-
traps.
checking for traps isn't combat.
Okay. Then 26 for trap checking?
Now it's
Is the pile of bones trapped?
No.
Alright, we're clean. Yeah, they haven't fallen yet right
So
now.
you're
so we're
looking in
good.
the
Yeah.
Lone Slash debris, and
Yep.
find a bronze statuette inlaid with silver and copper and depicting a howling wolf. It's 115.
I'll pick it up and toss it to you because you've been our treasure keeper.
What is it? A copper wolf?
A bronze statue
Bronze.
inlaid with silver and copper depicting a howling wolf. And it's 115.
Please tell me you catch this.
Roll to throw it.
Not combat.
I've used two of mine.
Also, pretty much.
What is that?
I'm not reading out. I'm glad this one is on the other side. But that is like.
I'm glad it's not that one from here.
Was it looked too mean?
What is it?
She was looking at that one. I'm
Oh
like,
yeah,
not
those
that
are
one.
fun.
That looks like my warlock kind of. Wait a minute.
Oh.
It is sort of like your
That's what I'm
warlock.
guessing, except that one has wings.
Yeah.
So it's the other. Is she a rogue? Does the feral
She
ones
does-
have wings?
No,
No? Never mind. That's not the one.
she's not feral.
She's not.
No,
What is she?
she's infernal.
Oh, okay.
We keep getting that mixed up, I think pretty sure. Abyssal and Infernals will be keep
Hmm.
flip-flopping on.
You use the battery, you'll
Infernal tiefling.
Abyssal.
Abyssal. Yeah, abyssal is what she is. She has spells. She's an
I see.
abyssal thief.
That's cool.
Getting a 4 or 5. I mean, I don't have to get it. What it does praise me. I'm a nice person for once.
And then he's
If it's a skull, smash it. 'Cause it's a lich, demi-lich.
And as you threw the statue over there, a tentacle came down and hit you. For
After this, you'll want to go get food on
6 poison damage, you must make a Constitution saving throw to see if you were poisoned for a minute or not.
Depends on, yeah.
Alright, so. Huh?
Did you say permanent poison?
No, I said poison,
Poison
for a minute
A minute, okay.
if you fail.
So what is this? Con check?
Con
Yes.
Save?
Con save.
9.
You were poisoned for a minute.
Oof. Alright,
And
so
it
how much,
also,
how much damage do I take from that initially? From the hit? 6?
and then it also came down and bit you.
Oh.
never at the start of my turn.
Oh, you got a roper.
I do know.
Oh yeah, let's see if I dodge. So I can at least dodge once.
7 damage from the bite.
Let me see if I dodge.
If you
I dodge, so it's only half damage.
Doesn't count if fell out of the tower.
Oh.
I'm
Hey.
joking.
So what was that? How much?
it was
7?
7, so
So is it rounded up
4.
or down? 4. Okay.
you round up.
I'm poisoned. How much damage do I take every 6 seconds or minute or whatever?
No, that's old.
Well,
Oh.
until this poison ends, you are paralyzed. You can repeat your saving throw at the end of each of its
Then I take the
turns.
7. I don't get the. I was paralyzed.
I didn't
So
read that fully.
Yep. It's another 3.
And
Oh.
you are battling this lovely monstrosity.
Oh, lovely.
Carrion crawler.
Alright.
Take some options.
So, initiative, I mean, you can roll one so we know what you're at, but
Alright.
you're not going to be able to move until you.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And there's the status for poison with disadvantage.
Disability, which disability? Oh boy. Okay, okay. All right, I'm good. I know what that means. It just means I have to roll 2 dice now, and they both have to be above 13. But I'm also paralyzed for the minute, so
And what was your.
10.
You like that 10?
It's 10's hitting hard all of a sudden.
14.
Dex.
Wow.
Dex? What did you?
Do you have a
I guarantee he's faster than I am.
I have a 20 dex.
It's not 20.
Also, things damage if I don't have any to save myself just in case.
13.
You know, I'm the kind of person to go for it.
Not terrible, but certainly not monk-like.
I will. I can look at
Who's going first, Daddy? You?
Out of the two of us.
So, it go. And what is your dex?
13.
it regenerates at the beginning of my turn.
So it will go.
Yeah, no, this is.
Me.
Zephyr, then the Korean crawler, then you, then Kitty Cat can try to. I'm paralyzed because I got a 4 kid as well. Because I was like,
Alright, attack with the spear.
The whole deal.
Alright. So 22 to hit and 19 to hit.
I just need to get a 4 or more.
Both hit?
Yeah.
Wow, okay, that's really disappointing. The monsters.
It is a 4. As far as I can tell.
This is an exact middle. There it goes.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I get 1 second.
Can you use that roll or no?
Yeah.
Oh, now we also have another monster.
All monsters gain +1 die to its
14, 20 damage.
attack when another active monster dies. This dies.
And then punch it.
So you have to roll
20 to hit.
Yes.
This all worked out actually.
Yay, 10 damage.
This actually worked out the best. No. I'm going to gold bomb pin and kill him. Which also kills him.
So now we get 2 new monsters.
You gain soul.
I gain a soul, I gain 5 cents and a loot.
That's not good.
That's just
No treasure? I'm
No,
fixed.
wait a minute.
No, because you got 5 cents for it.
I can make things exciting.
The attacks are paladin.
7,
Fine if you want to say.
10, 12, 2,
Yeah, 2 more.
Mom's hand.
With its tentacles, so you have
When the attack and play roll is 6, cancel
6
combat and then
poison damage. Must roll to, you have to roll your con save to see if you're
Each time
poisoned.
the attacking player
Slash
rolls a 2,
paralyzed.
it deals an additional 1 damage to you.
Okay, if you roll a 2, you die again.
And it also bit you.
Okay, now,
11.
do we like these people?
What was the save?
Do we like
13. So.
13. No.
They're alright.
Poisoned and paralyzed.
And he also bit. It also bit you, so you have
It is basically.
I love this first town.
Is that you was?
I'm gonna discard.
6 piercing damage from the bite.
Our new borders are square.
Okay, our kitty cat. See if you can be
And red.
Let me see if I can do it.
unparalyzed, and then see what we can do.
No, I have to check first about the stupefy because that's a save, and I have to check that first, and then I can check paralysis. Correct?
Yeah.
Or would it be check paralysis?
Just
first?
check paralysis.
So, what was a paralysis save? Check for con.
13.
Con.
Yeah, con.
This is 9. That's an 11 with disadvantage. Nope. So I'm paralyzed still.
So back to the top, it's Zephyr's turn, and right now Zephyr's the only one that's not paralyzed.
Okay. Lovely.
Yeah.
Attack spear. A crit and a 29 to hit.
Yes.
Now we're getting no bosses.
Crit.
It's okay. You're gonna
Okay.
have some items here.
Yes, sir. Wait, oh,
Can't do math today.
Carolyn's not here, no one can do math.
Yeah.
Our math escapes us.
33 damage from the 2 hits with the spear, and then I'll punch.
It killed it with your spear.
Okay.
Oh.
Good.
Just two good jabs.
You pretty much stabbed,
Shish
you
kebabbed
stabbed
it.
it near the heart and then right into the heart.
I wanted to pass it through the eye.
yeah.
Too bad. That was heart. Wherever the hell the heart is supposed to be on this thing.
All right. Well, I don't have any antidote.
So roll to see if you guys can be unparalyzed, I guess, until
You have a first score its justification for the thing saying that everything you eat turns
That is 8.
Mine is a 10.
Another 6 seconds pass.
into that's his justification for it.
It's 10.
roll that one again.
Another 6 seconds
That's new.
pass. It's 9. Or no, that's a 4.
19.
Okay, so you're paralyzed.
That's a 6.
Take 2.
That's 24 seconds passed.
Um,
Hey, 21. I'm paralyzed.
You
Okay.
get a 20 and a
20
19.
to 19.
You gonna kill me now?
That was my last 2 attack rolls. Actually, no, a 20 and 18.
Still.
when I wake up, I'm going to use my lay on hands pull on myself and on him
Thank you.
to get rid of the poison.
Okay.
So 2 of yours. Does poison do damage over time?
No,
No,
not
the
the,
poison
not
Not
the
in
5th
this one.
edition.
Okay.
The poison weared off when we broke paralysis, didn't it?
Yeah.
So you could heal.
I can heal you from.
Yeah.
I feel like a heal would be really nice about now.
Take 10 HP.
Yes,
Is
thank
that-
you. Yes, please.
Let's say so you're gonna go back out and then go toward the left of my force.
Do you need healing?
I'm good.
Right?
I had that shit that wave,
That's right.
which helped me out. Yeah.
Okay, so you go up there and then it forks again, left and right. There's a pile of rocks to your
About half
left,
strength
though.
right now.
Are you?
And then right, and you continue right if you want.
Just 2 seconds.
So you can get rid of the pile of rocks and go north, or you can continue east.
Check the pile of rocks.
It's just a pile of rocks.
One,
Yeah.
two,
You can just tear it
This
down and continue north.
What are you doing?
Go east.
cure wounds on you.
Oh, thank you.
So go east
So-
for about
7.
Perfect,
60
thank you.
feet. There is a door towards the north, or you continue east.
Check the door to the north.
I'm feeling a lot better now.
Can you check the
Oh,
door?
door, yes.
No, it's alright.
That is a 29.
Yes. It's a door.
Door. Is the door trapped? Or anything other than a door?
It like
Feed me, Seymour.
It is not trapped, and it's unlocked for the door.
So open, look in.
Alright.
So, you look in, you can see,
Is this room 51 on your
it looks like it goes down a little bit into a passage. About 30 feet in. You're greeted by an interesting cavern about 40 feet by 50 feet in size. This cavern, although unfinished, is designed as a small theater or arena. The center portion of the room is sunken about 15 feet below the floor level, and the sides slope downward from the surrounding walls to form a small amphitheater. Some rock finishing was initiated to create terrace seating, but there is much work to be done, and there, yeah.
Is there anything in the pit?
In the pit, there are 4 prestigiators. Magic users, pretty much.
Okay. 4 humanoids.
Pretty much, it's just this is for prestigiators.
All right, so initiative.
Oh wow.
I'm using a new dice.
I was waiting for a 10.
10.
There's my 10.
There you go. He
I'll
passed
double
already.
that 20.
It has to. It has to.
Okay, so it'll be Zephyr, then Kitty Cat, then the Hermit people, then our Paladin.
I mean, the right is they can do like Guppy's terrible, might not. Guppy's head is the quintessential Guppy.
All right, so I'll stabby stab with the spear.
I was gonna say, see if you can find these things have only been out for like 2 days.
14 and a 21.
Both hit.
I was saying 90%.
18 damage from those. And I'll punch. 24.
You can one-shot people.
Those one.
Pardon?
Okay, those one.
24 to hit. So,
Oh, 24. Yeah.
okay.
I'm thinking you got 20.
Would have been a hell of a punch.
Okay.
Take 9.
One punch man.
Okay, still killed that one.
Okay, so killed one.
I was like, you're just
Wait, so who's the android? The robot man. That's you. You're not holding
That's gonna be
armor.
me. Just walking around.
Okay, so Kitty
Living
Cat.
room.
Just start adding monsters. Just
My turn. Are these things? Are they all kind of within a 20-foot radius of each other? They're in that lower pit, right?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Let me see if I can actually do anything. 15. I can. I cast sleep
If you give it this way, it's karma. I'll help you.
on them. I have a spell. I wouldn't use a spell. Alright, so this is, let's see here.
What did I roll? Their hit points.
Yeah, I roll 5d8.
I haven't heard even. You're the one who's insulting me the most. You kind of want
Got enough?
Yep,
option to hit. He's my enemy.
that is 25 hit points total. So, first creature, if it has, starting with the creature that has the lowest current hit points, each creature affected by the spell falls unconscious until the spell ends, or the sleeper takes damage, or someone uses an action, or shake or sleeper awake. So, one that has lowest HP, the first one is 25 HP worth of checking.
So, the lowest one has 22 hit
Alright,
points.
so he falls asleep. And
So that leaves 3 left and nothing else happens.
yep, so one falls asleep.
Now, you do that with the cone of cold, then you cast sleep.
I'll remember that next time.
Okay. Their turn, so 2 can attack.
It's our blue tail fatty.
The other one's just sleeping and they just don't care.
Anytime, because if there's options,
They're asleep for 1 minute, or until somebody rouses them.
I'm just going to go ahead and say I'm going to buy this item instead of putting it back for 10 cents. It's better. It's +1 damage, boys.
That's the same thing as me. All your attack. That's the same as
that's not damage. That's just
That's all I care about. It sure isn't damage. That's all. That's good enough for me. I'll take it.
Okay, so
It's extra.
the one that cast a spell is doing charm person.
Okay, so what do I have to roll?
you can avoid that fail.
First. And
haven't done anything wrong to you. You insulted me. They're your friends. Want to be my friend? I've been involved in any, maybe.
what's the saving throw?
Pardon?
What's the saving throw called?
Versus
The charm. So,
wisdom?
yeah.
Okay.
Can't think. The name escaped me.
15?
the other one attacked you and used magic missile.
Oh, I can
Dodge it.
uncanny dodge. An attacker that you can see hit you with an attack. Use your reaction to have the attack's damage against you. So let me see if I can dodge. 14, I can dodge.
His dice dodge as well as he does.
And how much damage would be normally coming at me? Is that would only stop one missile, right? All right, so half of one is still one. All right.
But it's a D4 plus 1.
Oh, it's a
missile.
D4 plus 1. Okay.
It would have been 4 damage, so
Two.
2.
But it was more than one missile. So how much for the other missiles?
Even joined your friend. Oh, it's basic spider. Basic
I want to
I
bring
didn't know how
something.
many missiles it's supposed to be.
Well, in the spell starts out with 4, I think.
So it just would have been.
So 3 more D4 plus 1.
You can bomb grab those twice.
Well, you have to use all the legends.
13.
13 total damage.
Yeah, for the 3.
That hurts.
And now it is Paladin's turn.
Oh,
There would have been 3 of them probably doing stupid missiles. Now only 2 of them right now.
Yep. One's a 10 to hit and one is a 21.
Kills.
21
hits.
misses.
Maybe I'm gonna do
21 hits, the 10 does not.
I figured, but I said it.
yeah, it's all the way different.
9 damage.
Oh, he's trying to gain
Okay.
favor.
Back to the top.
I have
That fair?
things. What is this?
Alright, it's 3 darts, not 4, my bad.
You specifically.
I think I know what it is.
Zach. What I got.
Wow. That's
Alright, so 23 and a 21.
Both hit.
I'm just gonna go ahead and.
Oh no, I know. I don't know.
15, 22 damage
Literally nothing. It literally
from
just
two
makes you fight.
from 2 spearheads, and then I'll
And that
punch.
kills one.
Okay, I'll punch another.
Okay. The sleeping one or the one that's still up?
One that's still up. Silly.
Oh no, the pills are different.
I have to ask.
Yeah. 17 to hit.
Yes.
If they did it accurately, every single one.
And 9 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a double too.
I'm gonna activate one of those.
Fair enough, fair enough.
He uses his turn to kick his sleep buddy.
All right. Uses his turn to wake the other one up to the one takes its turn waking up.
Kicks him. Like, get the
Nope.
fuck up.
Wakey, wakey! Eggs and bakey!
So let's see if I can even do anything this turn. 9, no. I'm very impressed that I put one of them to sleep.
You turned around and went, this
I-
way, right?
He's asleep. Look, well, he's not asleep now. He was.
So,
Good effort. I tell myself.
Paladin.
How long is that gonna last?
4 hours. Unless somebody can cure me.
I
Double
don't remember if it
19.
said there was curing or not.
It's 27 to hit on both. I assume they like that.
Oh,
No, there's no way to cure you, and you just have to go through it.
11 damage on one and
It's like
13 on
get a
the
remove curse sort of thing.
Okay, kills one. The only one that's left is the one that was sleeping.
He's just
He's
woken
just
up.
like,
What's going on?
Where'd all my friends
Stab, stab.
pass.
14 to hit and a 19 to hit.
Does anyone have an interest?
14 misses.
No,
14 misses.
Okay.
so I could copy it. So you I could.
Well, it's your tag.
8 damage.
He is potentially.
I could get a
And I'll
count.
punch him. 27 to hit.
So one
6 damage.
No, it's passive.
It was my turn. Oh, again.
Yeah, I accidentally switched them last time.
Oh.
My bad. I was thinking about a different round. Just rolling to see.
Right. Do I do anything? No.
Okay.
I'm just. He woke up. Dang it.
You're all mad right now.
Yeah.
You're having a little kitty tantrum.
Little kitty cantrip.
It's the hiss cantrip.
Our paladin's dying over there of laughter.
He's throwing a hissy fit.
That would have been so much better.
Hissy fit
Okay,
works
so-
much better when it's like a snake.
That's true. We don't have one of them here currently, though.
Alright, quick
15.
question. Oh, it's this one.
Oh,
Can you use dancing light to blind you?
Pardon?
Can they use dancing light to blind their foes and try to escape? I mean, it is light, so it's bright. I just don't know if it can.
I don't think so.
Because that's all he has, and that's what he cast. But I don't use wizards or anything very often, so I don't know about spells. I like being my ranger. Shooting from a distance.
How much loot you got?
I can't spell now either.
you create 4 torch-sized lights within range, making them appear as torches, lanterns, or glowing orbs that hover in the air for the duration. You can combine the 4 lights into one glowing, vaguely humanoid form of medium size, whichever form you choose. Each light sheds dim light in a 10-foot radius. As a bonus action on your turn, you can move the lights up to 60 feet to a new spot. Light must be within 20 feet of another light created by the spell, and the light winks out if it exceeds the spell's range.
Well, you just cross dancing lights. Ground.
Now he takes the
That's
last.
all you got. You don't got nothing else.
I love it. Beating the crap out of his friends, and he's just like, poof, lights. Shiny.
Star show.
You never know, they might distract the cat.
Shiny.
He starts chasing the lights.
I was gonna say, did you ever see a cat go over with a laser light?
It's a laser bulb. Please tell me that's not a magical item.
Can we roll real quick to see if he does this?
I really
Sure.
want to have a laser light now.
But I'll do nothing. This is a chance for me to do nothing. I do something.
You follow the light.
Just the lights.
Oh, hey,
You start
there's a
chasing.
person over here. We gotta go after them.
So 15 and a 27.
It was still his. It was his
Oh,
turn, not
sorry.
Oh,
That would be technically my use of cunning action. I dash after the lights.
you.
11
Like, I was running around.
and 1 doesn't hit, 1 does. I'm not doing that. I'm laughing too much. 7 damage.
Did you add your bonus?
I did add my bonus to that, thank you. I appreciate the reminder though.
Alright, does
This is
15
paladin.
hit? Okay.
Why is it that I got the 19?
Because that's what I wanted, so I pushed my little magic into it.
18 damage from the spears. Kills it?
Kills him.
Alright.
So lights go away.
Yes.
As you start to pound someone, it just goes in.
Got it!
Now you're
That seems-
upset.
Wait, there was a fifth. Ah.
You're like, what the fuck was I doing?
Okay.
Oh, we'll have a look at the top one.
Search them.
They each have a dagger on them. So there's 4 daggers.
No,
They each have some torches with them.
not nice.
And they each have a spell. And and in total there's 98 silver pieces that they have.
They each have a spell book.
Yeah, spell
I'm
book.
gonna steal 1 cent from Zach. So you have 11, so you can still do your thing. So yeah, if you really wanna know the forever, I guess it's an extra one.
I think we're gonna get this one.
And I'm going to go ahead and just.
So 32 gold pieces each.
And really go wrong off the times, but I have sync on, so. If I literally just don't roll a 1. it's
Cat gets 34.
Ooh, 34.
So that's his tip for entertaining the group.
I can't lose to it, because all of my.
Can I have 2 of those daggers?
Yes.
If I roll a 1, it goes up to a 0, so yeah.
Actually, you can have all 4
I was gonna
daggers.
say,
Sweet.
If somebody really wants to stop me, I guess they could. Be honest, let's see what it is. Yeah, yeah,
Each
that's
time
what
it
it
takes
is.
damage from an attack, or 1 damage to the attack included. Oh.
Yeah, just 4 spell books.
Yeah. So we'll hang on to those.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Sure, you can bond it.
Can you use spell books?
That's what I was double checking.
How
So you don't want a finger?
I'm gonna choose to
Maybe.
look at the top card again, 'cause I can do.
I'll have to look online to see if there's any additional information on how arcane tricksters work, but they are based off of wizard spell lists. So, and it says here it's based off of study and memorization. So I could assume that a spell book could help with that, but I would already have access to quote unquote the wizard's list if they're already on that list.
Boy, I haven't done in so
Not
long.
a list of spellbooks in here.
And I already know magic
There's not a
missile.
list of spellbooks in the player's
I'm
handbook.
like, okay.
That's no fun. That's what I thought it was.
Well, spell books you just based on what the mage was.
Yeah.
So
Well, they were just magic users, it said. That's what it told me, which is.
We can work on
I
that
mean,
till
I
the
can
next
make the
session.
books what they did for their spells. They could use
Yeah.
the books for this.
Yeah.
So, one's about charm person, so to charm.
Okay.
One was magic missile, as you know. Another was dancing light. The one that you didn't know was the one that you killed first, which it has spider climb on it.
yeah,
Something
but they
like
would have more than just one.
True. That's what you can see in the game.
All right.
Spider climb, magic missile,
And then
Charm.
like,
charm person.
Dancing lights.
Got it.
his favorite.
I might have to use that one later.
okay.
With the cat.
Yeah. Oh god.
Back at the shiny stone rock with the tasty pebbles,
Yeah.
the fruity pebbles, the evil fruity pebbles.
Don't attack him. And then
Okay, so you go back out the door. Do you want to continue east? Or go back to the
Yeah,
rock?
let's go east.
Okay, so east, and then you start going south, and it goes. You can continue east, go west, or go south.
Go west.
that's it.
Just by your foot shape.
Oh, that was perfectly my hand spot from the hood. That's a free, that's a 1 damage. Oh, 4!
Another damage.
Okay, so you go down the rough passage gradually slopes down, becomes slightly cooler and more humid as you proceed. At the end of the corridor is a roughly circular 20-foot diameter cavern. Walls here are wet with moisture and glisten from reflective light.
When this takes damage, roll a roll of 1. Prevent that damage.
Anything down here? Search.
There's just a chance he has extra health.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
There are
Is that your
3.
next tattoo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, these are all bosses now.
There are 3 small gemstones
Oh, I never rolled 4.
just on the ground.
Pick one up.
Each of them are small yellow topaz. They're each worth 100 gold pieces.
Wait a second. I had a thing I could do on
Nothing
top.
happens once you pick it up. They're just there.
How many gold?
100 gold
100.
pop.
Yep.
You have to.
So each of us get one.
Is it topaz you said?
Yellow, yeah, yellow topaz.
Topaz.
100 gold.
So go back and go south and get some.
Yep.
This cavern is about 40 feet wide, 15 feet deep. On the southern wall is a tan yellow flowstone formation nearly 15 feet wide that appears to be a frozen waterfall. And everything else in there is empty.
Okay. What's a frozen waterfall?
On the southern wall is a tan yellow flowstone formation nearly 15 feet wide that appears to be a frozen waterfall.
The hardest one's probably
Okay, search it.
just because
I could kill less if I one shot it.
And
Yeah,
one shot.
that's a
Okay.
big miss.
Alright.
One shot?
Just how it was formed.
Okay.
2 chances to one shot it.
Let's go out and go east.
If he gets a 3, he kills something. Everything's good on that. And you can
Continue, there's more of that purpley glow, eerie stuff. And you can go north.
Alright, one less, right?
There's nothing in that.
It's just all purplish.
Purple.
But he wants to give him a pencil.
So continue north. You can go east.
Let's go north and then go east.
2.
Okay. Well,
That's advice from me, fam.
you take
Which one are you attacking? Less?
You take 1 damage.
You're going up north into the big circle and then going east out of the 3 ways you can go.
Yeah.
So you can go north, east, or west. Because north and west also have piles of rocks and they have to take down. So we go east, and you can either go north or
Is
south.
it 4 cents and 4
North.
cents? It is in fact
Just
4 cents.
like 10 feet up, there's a door to
Wow.
the east, or you can continue going north.
Search.
I have
25
And you.
with the mage hand. I'm not standing next to it this
It's like
time.
savings bonds.
I would have gotten these.
It's like savings bonds.
Samson did that.
May have made a right decision here.
What did you get?
Using my mage hand, it's got a 25 on the find traps check.
There is a glyph of warding on the door.
Yeah, we don't want to touch that.
That's why I use the mage
Which
hand.
will cast a conjure minor elemental spell if
You get 9 cents or
Ah,
I'm using
yeah, we don't want to touch this door.
Always hanging, so.
Well, let's just get ready.
All right.
6.
it is a iron door, by the way.
Iron doors.
You gonna do
All right. So we're
And
gonna,
it is
we're gonna
locked.
prepare for this thing to spawn then.
Yep.
It is locked.
All right.
So.
So touching the door will spawn this thing first, and then we'll deal with unlocking it after. So, would the mage hand trigger it? Using the mage hand without the tools, I have the mage hand press on the door.
Nothing happens right now. That you can see.
It might be on failed unlock attempt.
All right. Well, try and unlock.
All right, let's try to unlock.
Orcopede behind us.
That is a 17 to attempt to unlock.
Okay, he's a little battery, so I'm gonna tap my E.
Unlocks it.
All right. Again, using the mage hand, opening the door.
As the door opens, there's 4 magma
You ever do
methods
that with
on
magic?
the
Oh, goody.
side of the door.
Yay! Things you just found.
We know what those are now.
There was one
They just fought 2 of those.
I'm gonna use the mage hand to close the door.
Wait, I don't know what this is. I need to look at this.
They're like, you know, little figures of
Yeah.
elemental.
I found them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
I,
little.
I just using the mage hand, it just shuts the door.
Because they go pop.
Oh, well, they can go pop behind the iron door then.
Well,
And
if
it's
you
this
kill
one.
them, they go pop.
It's the magma one, so it's the red one.
All right. Close the door.
See if it's prevented. Potential prevention.
You heard him, right?
He closed the door.
Yep.
I was just reading something to see if they were gonna do anything like special.
So what do
Like
you guys
open
want to
the
do?
door.
Open the
I
door again.
mean,
Right.
Oh,
that was
that's
the one
right.
to-
you can cast heat metal, so I mean you could probably just burn down the door. It is iron.
This is why the mage hand's opening and closing the door.
The door shuts. It glows.
It starts glowing because they're using
This is
heat metal.
because they're using up their abilities. No. All right, ready up. Here we go. I'm gonna try to open a door with the mage hand
As it
again.
starts, as it's slowly melting.
All right. No. Hey, well at least the ward's gone. Wait,
True.
do they trigger the ward?
They didn't touch
They
it.
are minor elementals.
Oh.
Did you say they're
Roll
not?
initiative. 'Cause
What?
The door
Is melting.
is melting and
Okay.
She's like, it'll be okay. I'm like, 4 cents, 4 cents, 4 cents.
okay, yeah.
22. A whole lot of fast to do nothing.
17.
18.
Of course.
Of course.
I'm gonna stop rolling. I'm just gonna take one less than you roll.
What do you think I've been doing? Just taking one.
One more than you.
More than you roll.
It's four.
What else, Jacob?
Alright, kitty cat will go first.
Alright.
Steal 1 cent from
Hi.
Then the magma myth,
I mean, if you want to know.
Methods will go.
No.
then our Zephyr, then Paladin.
I'm gonna see if I actually will do anything other than scream with this melted door. I'm not doing anything. I'm
Opens
impressed
the
with
door.
the door is melting. I'm impressed.
Just to know, like,
Extreme dice manipulation.
huh? Okay, so it'll be their turn.
And now I will
They do anything. That one hits. And
attack. Oh, I'm sorry. It's actually a 6. Zach. I ruined your life. Put that arm back. It's down to 3.
What's great is I know what it is.
Can't hold the
It's
dice
not,
anymore.
it's shuffled.
It's a 6.
So all of you need to make a dexterity saving throw real quick while I count all this up.
What is that?
I don't get to make a saving throw.
Damn it, it was on 20 and I kept rolling.
Please get rid of those.
Envious.
I'm sure I don't make it, it's a 4.
When this dies, the active player must make an additional
29.
Okay, loot 2.
You're the one that makes it, so
I loot 2 from the Duke of Once.
And you need 5. These ones hurt.
okay, so you two get 18 damage. You get 9 damage. 'Cause you get half of it. Because he used fire breath.
Because if somebody has like a bomb, they can kill it on someone else's turn. and force
Kitty
it
is
to pass
falling
if
down.
they don't want to.
Kitty's falling down.
Kitty has fallen down.
Not dead yet, but falling.
I am at below 0 HP.
You get 5 cents.
So that means I'm gonna roll death save right quick.
No, you roll on your turn.
My turn. All right.
And Zach's turn.
So it is Zephyr's.
Alright. So I'll attack with my spear.
Can I go for it?
Okay, this guy. Is it actually? It's-
14 hit? 13
They're
hit?
all 4 cents, because this one's the 3 cents.
Their AC is
Now they're all free.
Pardon?
Their AC isn't that.
2 cents now.
Alright.
Better than what
So
we did.
26 damage from the spears.
Kills one.
I wish I
Alright, I'll punch one.
What do you got? You can make a deal.
28 to hit.
Just to show you that I'm serious.
Is that what you do?
8 damage.
We can make a deal.
Okay. Paladin.
okay.
I will go over to Kitty Cat and give him 10 HP. No, that's not.
I don't know what it was, but it didn't like.
10 HP. Okay.
So it's not fair.
Which should bring you back.
Yep.
Up at least.
It's beginning of round, so
My
it's
next
catch
chance will be to
That puts me at
10.
10. Yeah.
Good
All
night.
right. I take. Let's see if I stand
High
up.
five!
I stand up at least, so I get to take my actions. I stand up.
Does an
and
idiot have to roll to determine if he can stand up before he stands up?
That's what he just did.
Oh, I thought he was rolling to stand up first.
No, he's
I-
rolling
I-
to see if he can stand
So
up.
now I stand up as my
Half your movement.
half my movement, and then I'm going to. Is there one of? Okay, so where are you the two in comparison to the fire lava guys?
I'm next to one.
You're next to one. And once I pass this check once, I can just keep the rest of my turn normally, right?
Sure.
All right. So I'm gonna move over next to the one you were at, and I'm gonna try to skewer it with my rapier. So that's with a. Does that consider it with advantage if I'm flanking it?
If you're next to, yeah.
Yeah. So that is a 20 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. That gives sneak attack, and that gives an 8.
Wow. He almost maxed.
24.
Kills that one.
All right, that one's down, and I'm about to become useless again. All right. Kitty gets up and is just like, all right,
2 more left.
I got this.
These ones don't explode when they die, I take it?
They do.
Oh, okay.
Just give it.
I'm gonna go down again.
And we have some
So,
machines.
after you killed that one, you need to make a dexterity saving throw to see if you are get hit.
Let me see if I can make my dex save.
I
I cannot.
don't think you have to roll for saving throws.
Oh, it's
See
just actions.
your actions.
Oh, okay.
So you get to do a saving throw.
Oh, I get to do it proper. Okay.
Yeah. 28.
You're fine.
14.
You're fine.
Oh, all right.
And
Two of those are 25% for the victory. Two of those are 1 minute. And they hurt a lot. This is where you go from envy into sloth. Be the real MVP of this group.
You can attack the top.
Yeah, you can attack the top. That's true.
We've had the other skins. No.
5 damage to our monk.
Do it. Be rusty.
It claws at you, and since it's made of magma, there's also some fire damage.
Okay. I thought it exploded.
You could just be evasive.
Well,
Oh, if you
we
saved you
dodged that.
nothing?
Before. I mean, we're kind of limited right now.
Okay.
We need to be slow.
that's what I'm making it.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna do Philadelphia. And I want the coffee.
Alright. So whose turn is it?
It is now your turn.
Okay. Attack it with my spear.
Let's go random. Let's see how bad I'm doing.
25 and 15. So 2 hits.
So I have to kill him.
18 damage.
this time, okay? And I have to roll a 3 your time.
Still,
Punch it. 26 to hit.
as long as it's 11 or higher, you hit. So,
Okay, 8 more damage.
kills that one. And you need to make a dex save to see if you get hit by fire or not.
But why?
28.
Okay, there's vanity pack.
No, it's Paladin's turn. One left.
I will go swing my long sword at
You
it.
can't have 2 green souls.
You said it higher than 11 hits?
Yes.
Okay, they're both hits.
9.
And
Let's go with the top one.
13 damage on one and 11 damage on the other. 24 total.
Pays for itself.
Killed it.
Over time.
That was all.
There were just 4 of them.
Okay, search the room.
Do I need to make a deck save?
Yes.
You can find all the items here.
Shouldn't have said anything. 19 to save though.
The
I happen
dex
to make
save
it.
was at 11, so I'm on DC 11, so. I figured it was gonna be really hard to find you guys not that unless you just had a bad roll.
It's a few.
Technically it says you're supposed to take half damage for that to be demon saying no damage. Because Kit Kat would be dead. And I don't feel like doing that today.
I'm down, I'm up, I'm down, I'm up.
Be
We can make a violin then.
Hey.
Catguts.
I'd rather go
That
more of
would be
those stones.
Brad comes back. Where'd you get a violin? Well, we used to have a friend.
He has to play the violin if that happens.
Oh my god, okay, back to what we were doing.
And I want to haunt him.
Alright, is there anything in that room?
This cavern extends about 50 feet to an opposite wall and is about 20 feet wide. The cavern bends to the north, but your attention is focused on a quartet of.
I know, I saw you show it to him.
But that was just earlier. That's just a small upper creatures of
This ain't.
oozing magma, which was what you fought.
Yeah, I drew fucking lost.
No, 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 no,
I have.
I can kill everybody.
Sense.
Loot card.
Okay, just like speaking all about the magma creatures.
We just showed how far hands to each other.
The cavern is mostly nondescript, saving for the eastern wall. Although worth this, the rock here has diagonal streaks of blue mineral.
If you see a backing, put it on top.
So nothing other than colorful blue.
And are you guys like in the middle of this chamber now? About?
Sure.
Okay. So you can view the northern dog leg of the room. Okay. So situated on the wall in the northern
Steady.
The dog, not cat, dog.
Right, dog leg.
I don't want
Dog
to
chase
it
cat.
says dog leg and that's like, okay.
I know.
Situated along the
It's not an
northern
actual
wall
dog leg. It's more like a femur.
is white marble archway about 10 feet wide and 10 feet high.
Totally a femur.
The marble is engraved with strange runes along the top and arcing symbols up and down its support columns. Several stone steps have been carved into the floor leading up to this bizarre construction.
Detect magic.
One second. Action. It's a spell.
Literally, it's not sure like the next one I play is-
Alright, I cast Detect Magic and see what it is.
I'm just putting this back. Where is Death? The way that it was. He's in there somewhere. Reasons are all over.
So you were doing an
Part of me
arcane
wants to
check?
keep this little crazy.
No,
No,
I'm using the spell
Detect
Detect
Magic.
Magic. Do you need the?
No, I was just looking. You can. You can tell it's. You can just tell if there's magic areas. But if
Is
you want to
there,
do an arcana check, you can.
is there a school of magic?
You're asking the difficult questions.
I know, I always ask the difficult questions. She knew the last one was conjuration.
Shush.
Teleportation magic?
Teleportation.
It was up farther than I was reading because I was reading down where the checks were. I'm like, it's not telling me. So I told me, I'm like, I look, I'm like, oh, there it is. Where the fuck is it?
Those bright pink letters.
Okay, so there's runes on top of the arch. But if you want to do an Arcana check to see if you can decipher it,
Yeah.
or if anyone has comprehend languages
Okay, I get all the
spell,
monsters.
you can do that too.
Are the symbols either Draconic or Sylvan in nature?
What does that do?
19 for an Arcana check.
This player dies, he must kill somebody.
You can't read it. Its DC is 22.
Nope, I can't even know about that.
Don't even try.
Nope.
Actually, well, no. Don't even. I'm not even gonna try.
It's
The best I can do is a 21, so I can't read it.
I could do a 22. Yeah.
Yep.
4.
you can try again.
I got a 2 and a 2.
Those are runes.
Those are runes. Those are still some pretty runes. 15. There's more pretty runes, I thought. Yeah.
Hey guys, I think
These
it's
are
Stargate.
not.
Be ready in 1
These are,
second.
these are
Teleportation
definitely runes.
magic.
Top of it, depending on
See if
Also, this
Elizabeth
doesn't
has
have
some help.
I mean, it's just
Olivia can read it.
What's it say?
She got a nat 20, so she has a plus.
I didn't question it.
You gave a weird look, so. It reads, Seldorts knows the way. I feel like I know the author of that. She says, but I can't remember his name. We talked about this earlier. Very, very earlier in the game.
How do you spell that?
Seldorts?
Yes, please.
Letters.
S-E-L space capital D-O-U-R-T-S. Seldorts. We didn't talk about this. I don't know if anyone actually wrote it down. Probably not.
I didn't come to the first weeks of.
I don't think I was here for the first session.
It was somewhere up in the upper level.
Does it involve those dead quintuplets that keep,
No.
that keep multiplying?
No. Thankfully. So Dortz will show the way to Zeldar.
Who's Zeldar?
You didn't ask about Zeldar, you asked about Zeldar.
Wait, is Lonk involved in this too?
So he did write something down. He didn't write everything I said down. So I told who the actual author and character and most famous character was.
I wonder if I wrote down. Wonder if it was supposed to be Zelgar.
I did say this is the obscure reference to a famous author and his most famous character, the Ranger.
Grits?
No.
That's the one I know of too.
Yeah.
Let's see if Olivia can help out again.
I was gonna pale us out.
I mean, unless you guys want to roll this like a, it would be like a history check or something to see if you remember. Right? So roll.
19?
7.
Not even.
Zephyr remembers. He remembers.
Oh yeah, it's the blah blah blah.
He remembers. The most famous character in this was the Ranger Alfors. Aulfors.
AULF?
ORS. Yep. Did you speak that out loud?
Yeah. Oh, it's Alphers.
the portal activates, and so if anyone's standing underneath it, you are teleported. So how many people were standing underneath the archway when they were looking at this?
Where were the runes?
On top of the arch. So you all were reading it, so you all got teleported.
Yeah. Oops.
So let me.
Well, except her. She probably
Yeah.
she was probably smart enough.
She was looking at it like,
And the dwarf of Evil's Bane. Just gonna shoot him a very obscure message on Messenger and being like, we really needed your help with this evil.
Everything was evil today.
Everything was evil
And
today.
you missed it. By the way, we found an evil rock. We need you to take a bite of it.
And it'd just be like,
Okay,
we
so
found
it's-
some evil edibles.
He's gonna wonder why you have more catnip now.
stepping through the portal. Well, you guys wanted it, so
Yeah.
blah blah blah. Your vision fades and you feel a magical pressure that causes your ears to pop.
Oh.
This is not good for cats.
Your body is gently tugged, seemingly from the inside, and a moment later you stand on a raised platform in inky darkness. Inky.
Torch?
Because the teleportation snuffed out any traditional light source, but not magical if you had any magical, but you didn't. So,
Wait, I picked up one of those torches that had continuous light on it.
was that the one you're using? Okay, then it stayed.
Yeah.
You stand at the west end of a rectangular hallway, 25 feet wide and at least 40 feet long. Numerous statues occupy the dusty floor of the hall in a variety of poses and postures. At the far end of the hall are 3 raised steps, with each level displaying yet more statues. There do not appear to be any exits from this chamber.
Alright, how big's the room?
25 feet wide and at least 40 feet long. If you want to get your dry erase board out, I will draw the room up.
We're gonna have a combat then?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll draw it up because then we're probably gonna, after a little bit, we're probably gonna stop. And you can keep it in if you want for not next week, but the week, 2 weeks after. If you don't need to use it.
Do you
Do you
need,
have sharper? Yeah. Could you? Yeah.
Dry erase markers.
Yep.
Where'd you get those?
Dragon Con.
Can I have an eraser?
No, you gotta leave that. You get the other corner.
Get this corner.
Right here.
This one here.
Or the other side, which is the head side.
Well, the way it's set up, it has it like from top
Okay.
to bottom, so that's what I'll make.
You can get them wherever, basically through Chessex website is basically where I go for 'em.
No, that's the room you're in. You came from these little steps. Okay, you're going that way. The stars are where the statues are.
Mm-hmm.
chessboard.
It's wizard's chess.
That would be way more fun.
Is that raised platforms?
I will look at them. That's just I'm just drawing it how it is. It kind of looks like it. Looks like kind of like steps. At least to me.
I can't draw a star to save my life.
Is that all we see, or is there more?
Oh, there's more, but this is the room you're in right now. You can't. Those are doors. And I will continue later on because we probably won't get very much farther than this door since it's 8:34 right now.
Speed puzzles. Let's do it. Speed cubing. Alright, so should we touch these things?
What do the statues look like?
Says Salgar was obsessed with himself and adored looking at statues depicting various wizardly and sometimes even mundane activities.
So
So
look
they're
like-
all of him?
Yes. Well, they're all the same male human figure. So yeah, it's pretty much him. It's tall, about 6'5", gaunt features. Sports and one second, that's the word. Angular nose, sunken cheeks, and protruding chin. About half of them are adorned in cliched, pointy wizard hats. And if is anyone examining them like closely to look?
Yeah.
Okay, so on the base of it, there are 2 engraved initials, a stylistic attached JR.
JR.
Which is a sculptor's insignia. If you'd like to roll a wisdom check to see if you know of this famous artist.
10.
15.
Thinking it all. Because I don't know why
Because you broke it.
wouldn't. Probably did. 16.
And so you two know, you don't. It is of the famous, where do you go? Famous gnome artist Jolof Rems.
Mr. Ed.
But wait, who shot JR?
Did you say Jolof? Do you mind spelling that for me?
Jolof. Jolof.
Just like it sounds.
Silent
And
every
then
letter.
Rims.
What's the last name?
Rims. R-I-M-S.
R-I-M-S. Oh, him.
Random external memory.
He's famous.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. There are more
I
statues.
totally heard about this guy.
I didn't realize those were statues.
Stromo.
I didn't realize those were statues
Uh-huh.
for a second.
Hey guys, they're multiplying.
Don't make fun of my stars.
Just randomly appear.
they weren't stars. They had weird numbers and stuff on them. So it was,
They're special stars.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering about.
so.
Those are the ones that come to life.
What is this,
Okay,
Toy
so some of them, as you're looking at them, there's Zelgar standing proud with his arms folded. There's Zelgar having a pensive thought with his fingers stroking his chin. Zelgar crouching, arms outstretched, casting a spell. Zelgar reading from a great tomb cradle in one hand. Zelgar standing with a ball of fire, dancing on the fingertips of an outstretched arm. And Zelgar raising both arms over his head while uttering a dreaded incantation.
I'm picturing these as what Zelgar used to play D&D.
I'm just thinking that these are all in like the, what is it, Smash Brothers, how Luigi has the different poses?
Yeah.
That's what these
That's what I
are.
mean. They're the Guinea brothers. Excuse me, Guinea Force.
Give me four.
Not brothers.
Ridiculous poses.
All right, I think that's.
That might be the closing call.
Well, we have 20 minutes.
Alright, gang, it's that time.
Okay.
Very good.
I have a kitty miniature. Give you two. Save him for next time.
What?
Nothing, what's gonna happen?
And on that note,
Don't come back.
And on that note, we are leaving this room and never coming back.
No, come back. I'm gonna figure out where all you live. I don't care. I'll fucking kidnap all of you.
and on this note, we'll start off with the bane of evil coming in here and being like, well,
Not that bad, I swear. Just something very, 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 very interesting that I'm very happy
How
about.
many berries?
berries.
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 It varies.
The berries vary.
You'll like it, I swear.
That's what he said.
On the DMs on her, you'll like it.
Oh.